Hello everyone, hey, it's Jawtooth again. We got a great day today, 77 degrees, sunny, not quite as windy as what it usually is, and we got a train out running somewhere. Mrs. Tooth was in downtown Mount Orab getting some flowers, and she saw the Green Goblin go by a light. She saw it running by east. So I went to Sardinia, and I noticed that the black Norfolk and Western SD40-2 is not there. I hear them on the radio talking right now. I'm gonna see if I can find the train. Got something interesting going on. It looks like we're gonna have that N&W locomotive out running. That is what we're looking for. The first run. It has not been used in revenue service yet. Let's see if we can catch it. I think we will. Start the video, son. Here we go. Somewhere near Sardinia and Macon, Ohio. All right, I found the train. I'm in Macon, Ohio, Route 62, and here it comes. I just got here. That was cool. That's the first revenue run for that black locomotive. They tied it onto the train here at Macon. So this train stopped, needed a little extra power. They brought that locomotive out for its first run. And there it was, with the Green Goblin. That was cool. And then another one of the new engines. Let's get across the road. Yeah, that was awesome. All right, there you go. We're gonna go up and catch them and get up to Sardinia. The first run for the SD40-2 black locomotive, a Norfolk and Western unit on a Norfolk and Western coal line. That was pretty awesome. That was history right there. Macon, Ohio. awesome. Got a great shot of them right there. There they go. Coming across the crossing here, Tri-County Highway, just west of Macon. So the next town is Sardinia. Let's go up to Sardinia and see what's going on. Here we go. But wait, there's more. I'm at the Sardinia Y. I'm at the east end of the Y. Got the train coming. This is the crossing that was completely redone. Gate should kick on here at any time. So you know, right over here is the main part of the Y, and you've got the locomotives stored over there. That's where they do their maintenance on them. Here they come. Gate should kick on any time. I heard him on the radio saying something about leaving one of these engines here. So I'm not really sure what's going on. Gate's working. All kinds of action going on over here too. Sardinia concrete. All right, they're going to cut the locomotives off. Yeah, 3 steps, so they're stopping right here. Drop 3. Cut 3. Pull ahead. That was quick. Got some railroad switching here. All right, my guess is that they're going to leave that blue engine here. They do a lot of locomotive maintenance right here at this facility. So they'll probably drop that blue locomotive off on the house track for servicing and then continue on to train. So I'm going to change locations. I'll see if I can get over there to the what would that be, the west end of the Y. We'll go to the west end of the Y and see what we can get down there. So here we go. Don't go away. Listen to that. They're coming off the west leg of the Y and going onto the house track. They're completely on the house track right now. So it looks like they're going to drop off that blue SD40-2 for servicing. That's what it looks like to me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3 step.
3 step, so stop. That mile marker says 0. S0. Sardinia, that's what the S stands for. 0 is where this milepost starts for the Hillsborough line, which is gone. There's only like a half mile of it there. But that track on the left, the west leg of the Y, used to go all the way to Hillsborough. I remember seeing a train up in Hillsborough switching at the grain elevator back in, I think it was 1980. All right, see what happens next here. This is a good one. All right, here we go. Pulling ahead. Not a rail fan. Bill. I got here just in time. I had a couple cars that were in the way on the way over, so I almost didn't make it, but I was able to get parked and get over here just in time. So they're going to be coming back by me. We got 2 more times they're going to go by. They'll come back by me going east. They'll couple onto the rock train, then they'll head west. All right, let's wait for them to come back. Yep, they're running eastbound, going to couple onto the train. I think somebody's going to hop off the train here.
It's in the clear. Here we go. Give me 8 to 9, maybe.
8. 8 long ones to a tie.
Lights engaged.
This is the first revenue run for that black locomotive. I got lucky because I almost went to Walton today. I almost went there. All right, we'll catch them coming back for the whole train. There you go, live action, downtown Sardinia at the Y. But wait, there's more. There always is. Check it out. Here we go. The whole train's going by this time. Let's see what we got. I didn't count the cars before. Yeah, I've been sticking around close to home here lately, just hoping to get this engine on its first run. Yeah, I got lucky. Blessed. That's what I should say. I was blessed. Smoke looks pretty cool. Look at that. Looks like somebody got off. Not an Alco. I know people comment a lot. It's a GE GEB 23-7. Those first two guns that are orange, those have railroad ties in them. That comes from McCoy Lumber, Peebles. These guns right here, these carry rock. The CCET guns, they're all loaded with rock. Anywhere from 90 to 100 tons per car, somewhere in that area. And those hopper cars are carrying rock also. The rock cars never leave this line. They run to Milford. This is a rock shuttle. They unload at Milford. Can't wait to see this thing on the hill. Don't miss that part. First run at the hill. That's gonna be pretty cool. I can feel the ground shaking. Now that's got the real shine. Love that horn. There used to be a grain elevator on the right hand side over there. You can still see the switch for the siding. Part of the siding is still in place. I just barely remember. It's been so long ago since they tore it down. There was a couple grain elevators here in Sardinia. The last one burnt down maybe 15 years or so ago. 15, 20 years ago. I used to get cattle feed over there. Cattle feed, chicken feed, dog feed, all that stuff. I used to get Elsa's up here in Sardinia until they burnt. All right, let's go to Mount Orab and get the train again. Don't go away. Got a lot more to go. Here we go. Here we go. Gates are going down on Bean Road. Gonna get the locomotives here, then go up to the bridge. Gates are working fine. Train will be right over here. It's going up the road. Here we go. All right, I'm on Sicily Road and train's getting ready to go over this bridge. There we go. Gonna get the whole train this time. you go. Next stop, Mount Orab. All right, I'm in downtown Mount Orab right now. Train's getting ready to go by the old caboose and the train station. That caboose needs a little bit of work. It's getting kind of rough. And there's the old train station. There's the railroad tracks, the Batmobile. And there's a really cool looking building too. All right, train should be here in a few minutes. These lights are going to come on at any time. There's the train station, caboose. Got some Railfans over there, and here comes the train. I think the lights are flashing. There you go. Camera has a hard time picking that up, but they're flashing.
Lights in gate 68.
That's Route 68 they're crossing. The conductor's doing a roll-by inspection right there at the crossing.
Good roll by. Get that right. That radio sounds bad. Is it mine? Sound better that time.
All right, there you go. Just did a roll-by inspection.
Probably because people keep hanging the microphone on the dang antenna. Yep.
Let's go get them again. Don't forget, we got the Williamsburg Hill. Oh, there's the Mount Orab Fire Department. Ambulance coming back from a run. Let's have a look at that. Another one of my interests. I used to be a firefighter years ago, a long time ago. Anyways, here we go. But wait, there's more. Listen to that. We got a train coming. See, we're at Eastwood Road on the west end of Mount Orab. The very western end of Mount Orab. Near the county line, not far from it. This will be a good shot. shakes the ground a little bit. Piece of machinery to replace railroad ties over there, and they've got a little cart to haul the ties on. Next stop is the hill in Williamsburg. Got it shined up. I can't tell the date on that plate. Looks like 1930 something. Old tie plate. All right, we're going to Williamsburg. But wait, there's more. I'm in downtown Williamsburg, Ohio, and I'm at the Gay Street crossing. I'm gonna do this one in 4K. Just this shot here. They're coming up the hill. Starting to hear them coming into town right now. Hopefully I won't shake the camera too much, because 4K is kind of hard to film in, and it uses up a lot of data. If you just barely shake the camera in 4K, it shows up. All right, the lights just kicked on, and here comes the train. Working hard on the hill. First run for the black locomotive on the hill. See how she does. That really sounded awesome, man. Working hard on the hill. That was awesome. The first run for the black locomotive. Thanks for watching, everyone. That was pretty good. Hope I didn't shake the camera too much. There's the back of the train. Still got the slideshow, and we got the live action pets coming up too. So check out another video and help my channel out a little bit. Alright, so I'm in Afton, and the train's getting ready to come across the road. Might just be a locomotive. I think we'll cut the rest of the train off. Just got here.